up, my nice lifers? It is your boy Adrian Nice. Thank you guys for joining me for another review, another reaction. We back at it again. So today we're gonna be talking about the dope series, The Idol. So The Idol is a series with The Weeknd and a couple of other familiar faces. Basically, it's about this artist, uh what do you want to call it? Yeah, music artist. She has this nervous breakdown from her last tour, and she's determined to reclaim her rightful status as one of the greatest and sexiest pop artists in America. So the score for this was 5.73. So that's like average, a little above average. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it was the series. I give it like a 6.5. I give it like a 6.5. So I just got done watching the final episode, and at first I was kind of hesitant of watching this series. It just kind of didn't pique my interest, but then I see a lot of different people tweeting about it. It's getting a lot of response. They're saying they didn't like the Weeknd's acting. Why is he saying these dirty words, et cetera, et cetera? And I didn't at first. I didn't even realize that was the Weeknd. I was like, "Who is this motherfucker? He looks familiar, et cetera, et cetera." But ultimately, I think it was an amazing series. I think it was an amazing series. Um, I thought the acting was phenomenal. I thought the storyline was phenomenal. And then at the end, spoiler alert, we find out the whole time that the artist was manipulating the Weeknd. So throughout the series, first we got this artist, so she's kind of, like I said, her career's derailed. So she's trying to figure out what she's going to do next, what songs are next. She's struggling to make new music, and she just doesn't know what to do. So then she meets this guy named Tedris. Tedris is the actor. The act is the role that the Weeknd is playing. And so he's like this club promoter, but he's low key like a great artist developer. That's what he's basically is specializing in throughout this whole series, artist development. So he has kind of like these cult followers, these artists that he's picked up off the street, who's been in drugs, who's gay, who's transsexual, all of these type of things, and he brings them together, and he's been helping them get back on their feet. So then he meets Jocelyn, which is the artist's name, and he basically throughout these episodes goes on this development journey with Jocelyn, and he uses crazy different techniques. They low-key fall in love at the end of the day, so they're like fucking throughout this whole series, but he's using like these emotional techniques to like bring out a different side of Jocelyn. Like beating her with a brush. The brush was what her mom used to basically beat her. So now he's using it to beat her. He blindfolds her, covers her head up, cuts a slip open the mouth. They fuck, and it's just all sorts of shit going on. It's definitely worth watching. So, but throughout this series, Tedris, which is the Weeknd, his role is he's this controlling guy who is in control of Jocelyn's future and these other people's future. He controls how they make music. He controls how they do everything. And he is just like brainwashing them. But so throughout this series, he thinks he's in control. But during this last episode, we find him. He's like not clean cut. His hair's all fucked up. It looks like he's on drugs. Jocelyn has low key been manipulating him to helping her develop her craft. And so the story about her mom beating her was a lie. And he finds out, before they go on stage and everything like that. So I'm like, damn, was she low key like crafting this whole thing. Like women can be manipulative, especially when they got you by their pussy, by their poop pump. They can be definitely manipulative. So like this is just shocking to me. And I was like, damn, this was a really good series. I give it a 6.5. 6.5. I recommend everybody watch it. Great series. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how y'all feel about the Weeknd's character. Let me know how y'all think about Jocelyn's character. They only have 5 episodes, which I thought would be dope if they had a little more. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with it. Let me know what y'all think.